Alright everybody, welcome to the channel. We are checking out the Karate Kid Street Rumble. It is a 16-bit brawler. And it's actually made by Game Mills. That's the notorious company for making that really shitty King Kong game and that really shitty Walking Dead game. Hey, what's up Chad? How you doing? We are playing the OG Karate Kid. We got Daniel San, Mr. Miyagi, the whole gang. How are you doing tonight? I'm just setting everything up, so give me a minute to set everything up, share everything out. How's your week been, Chad? Just got to Arizona. Nice. Arizona's nice. I enjoyed Arizona when I was down there. Yeah, they don't do the time change in Arizona. And give it a minute, see if anybody shows up, and we'll get started. We got killed on Black Friday at the bowling alley. My God, it was so busy. I started at 9 a.m. and it slowly got busier and busier. And then by the time I left at 3, I could barely walk out the door. There was so many people. I know we violated like so many codes. Like if there was a fire or something, I was like, so many people. It would have been like that nightclub fire. Like so many people would have died. There was so many people in there. There was probably I don't even want to guess, 500 people crammed in at one point when I left at like 5. Still in the 80s during the day. I believe that. It was pretty nice here today. There's no sales at Walmart. I haven't been shopping in like 2 weeks just because of all the how busy everything's been. I don't want to involve myself. I can go now that Thanksgiving's over, but yeah, I had to do grocery shopping last week and I didn't even want to go into any of the stores. Alright, so we've got, they are all online now, most of them. We've got Daniel LaRusso, and I'm dressed the part for Daniel today. I don't have a blue one, but I got a black one. He's also got his Karate Kid Part 2 gear. We got Mr. Miyagi, Ali Mills, and Kumiko, which is his girlfriend's from Part 1 and Part 2. We'll play as OG Daniel. Luckily, I don't have to do a lot of Christmas shopping this year, so I lucked out in that department. I can literally just chill out. Yeah, the video games didn't go on sale very much. There's a few that did, but I was looking for some like Black Friday video game sales, and I didn't see anything that was really impressive. I've just got to buy a few presents for a few people, unless I wanted to go overboard and like shop for friends and coworkers, but I'm not that kind of person. I don't usually do that. This doesn't have any servers too. There's no online co-op with this game. I always get around when it's the holiday season. I'm just ready for it to be over. This year it hit early. Like, I was ready for the whole thing to be over before Halloween even hit. I was like, let's just fast forward all the way to January. Which usually I'm pretty festive around Halloween, but this year I was like late. This is the closest I'm doing to a Halloween stream. We're having a beach party tonight. You should come. Hopefully I'll see you later when you're done unpacking. So it kind of deviates a little bit from the first movie. He didn't meet her till she was at the beach. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Normally I'm not, which is weird, because normally I am kind of happy and festive. This year, I don't know, not depressed or anything. I don't know what my deal is. I'm just ready to be over it. Take your Cobra Kai's and get lost. Fine, but I'll be back. There's been a few of these games. I got them all. They got this game, the Karate Kid, the Power Rangers game that's coming out, and I got that G.I. Joe game. I'm going to be streaming all of those. They look pretty, well, I haven't played the Power Rangers one, but they've been okay. These light attacks. Thank you, Miyagi. 2025 is going to be a crazy year. I don't think there's going to be a mellow year like left in our lifetime. I'm not trying to be negative or nothing. I don't mean that as a bad thing. Oh, it's a thing, because people's families are in town. You know, so, you know, people, their grandmas and grandpas are visiting them, or their moms and dads are visiting them, or their kids from college are down visiting them. So they go out shopping on Friday. You know, they do the Thanksgiving Thursday, you know, and then they go shopping on Friday. And then Friday night, it's everybody wants to, you know, entertain their in-laws. So it's like, oh, let's go bowling or to the movie. I'm sure the mall was busy, and you know, there's so many, you know, out to eat, so many people. That was insane all day. It was madness. When I got done Black Friday, I was traumatized. It felt like leaving a war zone. And it was like that last year too, but like there was hour wait times for lanes. Imagine going bowling and being like, well, you're not going to get a lane for an hour. And all the pool tables are taken, all the arcade games are taken. You can go in the bar and drink and wait for an hour. That's like pretty much all everybody could do. Or eat, which they did. Focus spot. You were stuck at the airport for 2 days. What was the delay? Was it just like a weather delay? I missed that one. Grab them and then you press triangle to throw them. This isn't bad for being a Game Mills game. I'd say it's probably the best one of their catalog. It's a lot better than that Walking Dead game. They could have. I need to look them up and see what games they've done. Because I know the ones they have are they're notorious for making crap games. And this one does feel a little stiff. Like it's not like the Ninja Turtle game. Like I can't move and attack at the same time. Like once you lock in, the coding doesn't let you do anything else. Still not bad though. Surprised these levels are this long. I wasted that one. Oh, never mind. I think they probably could have done a little bit better on the soundtrack too. That's definitely not the most like bumpin' retro soundtrack. Johnny Lawrence. Hey, you want to learn karate? First lesson is how to take a fall. Oh, nice. That did it. I was disappointed with the new season of Cobra Kai. It was more of the same. Like, they haven't really done anything new. I mean, I understand they're trying to wrap everything up, but it wasn't, I just wasn't impressed with it. I'm also one of the ones that thought it should have ended after about 3 seasons. And then they wound up doubling it, and it's still good, it's just, everything's diluted now, and it's like Stranger Things. The kids have all grown up, so they're not even, teenagers anymore, they're like in their 20s. It's okay, though. hit his bike, fell on his bike. Is that the excuse he used in the movie? It looks worse than it feels. I'm fine, but I have to go. Hey, Karate Kid, ready for your second lesson? Ha 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 ha. Can see if I can trash his bike. I guess I can't. There were a lot of new characters in the new season. One of those games that's definitely better. It doesn't have a two-player co-op. It has two-player co-op, but you have to be like, it's offline, so it's like you have to be literally like hanging out on the couch doing two-player things. It's up to 4 players, but I think kind of unrealistic in today's day and age to be like 4 people are going to hang out playing the same console at the same time. Yeah, you gotta be right on these things. There's no, like, leeway. Oh, I wasted that one. I should have waited. Wasted that one too. Yeah, and that was one of those things where I was talking about where they're doing more of the same. Like, that show felt like a video game now. It's like, oh, now Kreese is fighting Terry, and then Johnny Lawrence is like his backup man who has his back. So, and it's just, by season 6, you know, it was just like rolling my eyes. It's like, okay, let's just tell a good story and finish it. Like, you had a high by even bringing Terry back and have him not wanting to be Cobra Kai. And then, you know, he gets re-obsessed with it. Like, that was a cool arc. And I don't know, having the super tournament and everything just gets crazy. Hey, Sniper, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, I thought season 6 of Cobra Kai was definitely a bit of a letdown. We'll see how they wrap it all up. I'm hoping they bring everybody back for those last 5 episodes, and it would be nice to get Hilary Swank. If they can get Hilary Swank, that's like the crescendo of the whole thing. Even if it's just a cameo, it's like the last Miyagi student or whatever. How you doing, Sniper? How's everything going? Hope you're having a good week so far. This game does definitely have long levels for like a retro beat 'em up. I'm doing pretty good, Sniper. I can't complain. Getting through the holiday season. Been playing these retro games lately. They're pretty fun. I think they're all on Steam too, so you can probably check them out on PC. Like I was telling Chad, they're not on the same par as the Ninja Turtle games, but they're as that Ninja Turtle game was. But they're definitely following in the footsteps. Seems like you just don't quit. Gotta fight Captain Lawrence. I'm not afraid of him. We beat him before. Yeah, sadly the AI on these guys isn't that good. But it's a game Mills game, so what do you expect? They cut out the part where he was rolling a joint. Run. You're being chased. If the timer runs, you will get to fight. You'll have to fight them. Run. How do I run? No, it's not gonna let me run. I gotta fight them. I want no trouble, guys. I'm just trying to get through here. These are a lot of you guys. For one little old me. There are a shit ton of guys. These guys are never ending. I wonder what happens when the countdown goes down. Run, Daniel San, run! Heavy skeleton. Oh man, there's a lot of these guys. Johnny Lawrence again as a skeleton. That's pretty cool. It's been pretty fun so far. I played most of the game earlier. That'll work. catch the fly. Ooh, I suck at this. Got one. Yeah, I sucked at that one. I'm not a flycatcher. Date crackers. Glad you made that arrangement with Cobra Kai to allow you to train. Oh yeah, totally, but I'm worried about the All Valley tournament. You shouldn't. Now that Johnny isn't bothering you, you'll be able to focus on your training. You're right. Now let's have a good time. It shouldn't be hard to find here. Ooh, and who is it? We'll see how much fun you have, LaRusso. And Kino Boy. Throwing money at people to beat me up. That's kind of cool. This is pretty much a video game of the first movie. They do throw a lot of those bad guys at you. Still need to finish. Is that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one? Is that the Shredder's Revenge? That one's a really awesome one, especially if you have the you can play that one online with other like online people. Do you have it on the Switch, or what do you have it on? I was gonna say I'd do a run through with you if you have it on PlayStation or if it's crossplay. Yeah, it was on Switch and Steam. I wonder if that's crossplay. I'm not sure if it's cause I have it on PlayStation. I'm not sure if I can only play it with PlayStation people or not. These guys look like John McClane from the first Die Hard movie. I wonder if they're supposed to look like him or if that was just a coincidence. Sweet. Ow. There gets to be a ridiculous amount of enemies there sometimes. Oh my gosh. For real, we're doing this? But he's out of money. Thank God. I thought we were really gonna be like, alright, it's go time, let's do this. Nah, it was anticlimactic. I just had to hit the nerdy kid once. That's funny. The All Valley Tournament. Points or no points, you dead meat. You guys have a good Thanksgiving at all? Just a normal day. Had to go do family stuff in oh, nice. Did you order that from eBay or something? Oh, gotcha. Made short work of him. They throw a lot of those guys at you. Yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that. That would be hard to have a any kind of like family gathering or anything. Sadly, that happens. That's a lot of my like extended family. Like I can hang out with my mom and my sister and some of the close ones, but extended relatives, yeah, it's everybody's moved around and out of town and can't get everybody together. Family's getting too big. Which I like my extended family, but I'm at the age where I'm okay with, you know, not dealing with too many people anymore in my family. My extended family. I've always been the black sheep, so I always feel like subpar when I'm hanging out with them. So by nature, I don't really want to hang out with them all that much. Geez, there's so many of them. I wasted all those special moves. That always happens too when you're dealing with the extended family. I get some of that. It's not too bad, but I'll still get some of that drama. Ooh, are we fighting Bobby? Bobby. Sweet. The final fight. Daniel Rusi from Miyagi-Do Karate. Your answer, crook. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? This one's been pretty fun. It's made by Game Mills, which is the same game that made that crappy King Kong game, that crappy G.I. Joe game, and that crappy Walking Dead game. But I was telling Chad, like, it's a little stiff on the controls, but it's been pretty fun. Yeah, I'd say pretty decent. There's I noticed the levels are really long and filled with a lot of bad guys to pad it out. But I'm having fun with it. Johnny Kreese. He's still in the trophy. We can't let him get away with it. See, they're taking a little bit of liberties here. Like, that never obviously happened. That's more of a little kid version of the story. Cobra's Den. We'll do Mr. Miyagi. Miyagi kind of sucks compared to Daniel. Figured it'd be the other way around. Miyagi would be a badass. I like the Cobra Kai show. Like I was telling Chad, I wasn't happy with necessarily the way the 6th season is going. It's just kind of more of the same as opposed to, which I get it, they got to wrap it up, but not a lot of creativity. So how's your week been, Anthony? Anything new or exciting going on with you? Miyagi's playable. Yeah, that is. The only other 2 people that are playable are the girlfriends from part 1 and part 2. I think Ali was the real villain. She was definitely the what do they call it, the MacGuffin or the catalyst. I saw they got a lot of those like Soul Calibur games or whatever on the store now. Like as soon as you mentioned it in that one stream, they just showed up in the PlayStation store. All the older ones, all the Legacy of Kain games. I thought that was a little uncanny. Yeah, I don't like Miyagi's special move compared to Daniel's. How dare you? You know who I am. I thought he was the boss named Barrier. That's funny. Miyagi's gonna die. Yeah, there's no way. There's so many of them. Yeah, see, the controls are a little stiff there too. With the won't let me just swing from that guy to the next guy. Like, I gotta stop moving the controller, move the next guy, and then engage the next like program or whatever. Ain't too bad though. It is probably Little League Game Mills' best game. Come on, Miyagi, get up. Take no crap from these losers. I think it's gonna delist the Genesis collection. That really sucks. That's on the Switch, right? I wonder if that's like a licensing thing with Nintendo. It's on PlayStation Network too? I didn't realize that. Where's it on PlayStation Network? Are you talking about the now you're talking about like their whole like collection. I don't see Sega games on the PlayStation Network outside of that like game packet you can get. It's got like 20 or 30 Sega games. Cobra Kai. Johnny Kreese. Trophy is mine. It belongs to Cobra Kai. That's funny how they went that like childish with it. He's only after that trophy, which I guess he kind of was. It's the 50 game bundle. That's kind of crazy. They would delist that. That's a pretty popular title. I have it on PS4. Come on, Miyagi. You know what to do. No, I didn't hear the sequel to Nobody's Coming out next year. I'm curious to what that would be, even what direction they would take that in. I enjoyed the first one. I like Bob Odenkirk as an actor. That was our last life, Miyagi. Make it count. Don't fall for stupid tricks. Come on, Miyagi, get up. Wow, I don't know what that move was. We're gonna have to go back with Daniel. I think he's our most powerful guy. Well, that sucks. Alright, give me 1 minute, and we'll come back to this. Daniel should be able to do it. I think he's got enough lives. I like him better than, I like Bob Odenkirk better than Bryan Cranston, honestly. If we're gonna pick between, like, those two actors. Bob Odenkirk seems like he's still a little bit attached to reality. Whereas Bryan Cranston's like the rest of them, that's kind of the rest of Hollywood that's just gone off the deep end. Or is he even still here? Did he move out of the country too? Yeah, that does help. Really, if you're in Hollywood, that's, you know, you should shut up about politics. Even YouTubers should shut up about politics. Like, you're gonna divide your subscribers, all that during the election. Like, you gotta keep the escapism going. Like, if you're gonna you doing that stuff. I've seen a lot of people's like YouTube channels and stuff go down the drain because of their, you know, one way or the other, their political affiliation got in the way of what they were doing. Probably not a conspiracy theory. You're probably pretty correct with a lot of that. Because a lot of that shit is just bought and paid for anyway. You get like the Robert De Niro and stuff. Does he really hate Trump, or does he just, you know, getting paid to spout more rhetoric, like read another script? Oh, come on. Girls are relentless. Okay. Now you may be mad. Definitely a hard level. Yeah, with the Ninja Turtle game, the buttons are real fluid. With this one, it's a little bit harder to like try to do like a jump kick or something, and a little bit more effort. I don't know if Game Mills has the money to update their games, so they kind of release them and forget about them. I suppose if the game is popular enough, they could. I got a G.I. Joe retro game just like this one that I'm going to be doing on the channel soon. I've only played like the first 2 levels, and even on easy it was pretty hard. But I'm with you. If we could get a really good G.I. Joe game, that would be awesome. I don't even know what type of G.I. Joe game I want, because, I mean, there's stealth, there's combat, there's espionage. There's a lot of different ways you could do a G.I. Joe game. And I guess G.I. Joe's making a comeback. There's new comics out. There's the shared Transformers G.I. Joe universe thing that I'm reading, and apparently that's pretty big. And yeah, it's kind of making a comeback. There's supposed to be a G.I. Joe Transformers crossover movie. Just from mass appeal go to something that's like Space Marine 2. Yeah, I can see that. I need to finish Space Marine 2 also. I think I'm only about 40% done with that game. Okay. Already lost a life. We're down to 3. I like this Gambit character. I'm starting to have respect for that guy. He seems to know, you know, what works and what doesn't work. Like, he's a perfect Gambit. But, like, yeah, he wasn't a very good Duke at all. And if he was smart enough to recognize that, then that's definitely respect for that. Alright. Yeah, see, that's a little clunky right there, the way that worked out on the controls. Not too bad, just enough to complain about. Damn, Daniel's kicking his ass. Daniel made nothing. You see, that was a difference between Miyagi fighting this guy and Daniel. I made small work of him. See, Daniel-san, no such as bad student, only bad teacher. Now let's hope for a peaceful future. Thank you for everything, Mr. Miyagi. And they all live happily ever after. Old friends, we're in Okinawa now. Would have been curious to see what the Karate Kid sequel Miyagi's after. I would have loved to have seen that too. We might save this one for tomorrow night. And yes, I said tomorrow night. I'll probably be back tomorrow night. I got a jam, but we're done by 8 o'clock, so I should be back screaming by 9:30. We'll save Okinawa for tomorrow night. I would like Allie Mills being the doctor, because Allie Mills actually became a doctor in the franchise. Johnny wasn't a doctor. I guess if they told that story, he wouldn't have been a deadbeat, he could have been a doctor. I never read a script on that, or where Miyagi had cancer and Johnny took care of him as a doctor. If done right, you can tell a lot of good Karate Kid stories, though. Like, Cobra Kai did a pretty good job until they just started saturating it with the same old, same old. I think the only thing that could save that is, like, if they could get at least a cameo of Hilary Swank. I wanted it to end where it's like, they needed something to win. Like, they get to the end game, all the bad guys, everything's stacked against them. They've got, everybody's on their side now. There aren't any more enemies. You know, Chosen's there, Johnny's there, Mike Barnes is there. everybody's there and they're going against an enemy, but there's something they don't have, like a missing piece, and it winds up being Hilary Swank's character from the next Karate Kid. Like the last Miyagi-Do student comes in and gives them the final piece that they need to defeat the antagonist and win the. If they could end it like that, that would be perfect. But I don't. They didn't set it up like that with this one, so I don't know if they would go that route. But that would be the perfect Karate Kid ending if you finally got all of everybody that was in the movies together on the same page. I think would be perfect. We're going to go ahead and end this one here. So thanks for stopping by, Sniper, Anthony, Chad, and any Ghost viewers that might have been in. I think that was about everybody. Yeah, I'll try to be back tomorrow night, and we'll continue this. I'm doing retro all month, so I've got a few of these games I'm going to be doing throughout the month of December, getting into the holidays. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys next time.